Alright, so we're back at flight level 380. We have not that long to go until we are in Oslo. It's approximately, I would say, a little bit over an hour, 20 minutes maybe. A lot of traffic in Europe, and all this is from Vatsim. Online pilots, dudes and girls like me, sitting here and playing and just having fun. Been pretty uneventful so far, so not very much to report. All systems looking good. All peaceful and quiet in the cockpit.
Scottish Control, good afternoon, Alpaca 54 X-ray 360 and
do some preparation for Gardermoen, so we can check
X-ray hello, Scottish Control, Roger, descend flight level
the weather.
260, arrival 1, Golf arrival, landing runway 05.
We have winds 210 at 5 knots, -0 degrees, so we have a QNH 1001,
advisory frequency 122.8, cheers.
so not very important otherwise. It's evacuated, no clouds and unlimited visibility, so it's going to be a nice approach.
Descend flight level 250 and contact Amsterdam radar. Amsterdam radar on the frequency.
We can punch in the information over here, performance page. QNH
and contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
Temperature was -0, -0.
Tomjet 1522, unfortunately no further ATCs available for you. Switch to advisory frequency 122.8.
122.8,
Precision altitude 7000.
Bye-bye.
And let's see,
Lumax 3226 is back.
Parametric is 65 on that approach.
Good morning, passing flight level 200, climbing flight level 520, Hello 5 Golf.
Navigraph, check here, we're going to have 19 right approach,
Hello, Scottish Control, Roger,
so we
climb
can
flight
see
level
that when
330.
immediately
Climb
ILS
330, Hello
here.
5 Golf.
That's
Lumax 3226, Roger, welcome back.
okay. Arrival. It's going to be 19 right. 19 right. ILS 19 right. Approach.
Scottish Control, good afternoon, it's Alpaca 407 Papa, flight level 400, inbound to Niska, request descent.
Alpaca 407 Papa, hello, Scottish Control, Roger, descend flight level 260, Rebel 1, Golf arrival, landing runway 05.
Descend flight level 260 and Rebel 1 Golf, landing 05, Alpaca 407 Papa, thanks.
Just going to check that it looks okay, it does. Okay, let's go back to this one then. Radio altitude 65. I think that is correct. Let's check the ILS here. And actually
Scottish Control, good afternoon.
put it to 50.
171 uniform passing the flight level 225 inbound for that.
Postman 171 uniform, hello, Scottish Control, Roger, climb flight level 390.
Climb 390, Postman 171 uniform.
Well, we can proceed.
Alpaca 54.
Check. We're going to contact Denmark Center on 136485. 136.
KLM 053, switch to advisory frequency 122.8.
136485.
Scottish Control, Shuttle 83 Charlie, flight level 340.
Shuttle 83 Charlie, hello, Scottish Control, Roger, in PIP 1 Echo arrival, landing runway 24 at Edinburgh.
In PIP 1 Echo and runway 24, Shuttle 83 Charlie.
We're soon going to cross into Denmark sector here at Larga. Probably going to have a handover here pretty close. Hello, pretty shortly.
Go ahead for Bristol 15 Charlie.
Bristol 15 Charlie, unfortunately, you may carry on out on your own discretion. It's getting busy in the TMA, so as soon as you are going to fly towards Edinburgh or Glasgow airfield, feel free to call back. For now, you may depart and do whatever you want on your own discretion.
Roger, my discretion will be leaving the zone via scrap for Bristol 15 Charlie.
Bristol 15 Charlie, no worries, Roger.
Scottish Control, hello, Lot 5 Mike, climbing flight level 250 inbound, Surat.
Lot 5 Mike, hello, Scottish Control, kłaniam się, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Lot 5 Mike.
Shuttle 83 Charlie, when ready, descend flight level 260, level by INPIP.
260 by INPIP, Shuttle 83 Charlie.
Scottish Control, good afternoon, November 8 for X-ray 3000 feet.
November 844 X-ray, hello, Scottish Control, I believe you should be with Scottish frequency 126.3.
Roger, Piano Scottish on 126.3.
Alpaca 407 Papa, for further descent, contact Scottish Control 126.3 cheers.
Contact Scottish Control 126.3 for further descent. Alpaca 407 Papa. Thank you, bye.
Cheerio.
Good, Avenida returning US, special switch to LRG.
Speedbird 7 Papa India, a firm switch to advisory 122.8 cheers.
Actually, we should have had. We should have received a handover by now. We are.
Scandinavian 7472, contact Copenhagen Control 136.555.
Contacting Copenhagen on 136.555, Scandinavian 7472. One 136.555, so a different frequency. 136.555. A lot of fives. God eftermiddag, Denmark Control, Scandinavian 7472 with you, flight level 380.
Scandinavian 7472, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified.
And that is about it.
Scandinavian 7472, I need you in an odd flight level. Do you prefer 370 or 390?
We can proceed to flight level 390.
Scandinavian 7472, climb flight level 390.
Flight level 390, Scandinavian 7472. I wonder where all these are going. Poland. Norway? Why are you flying in a really strange direction? Or maybe this is that one. Oh, that's Poland as well? Poland? What the hell is going on with Poland? Poland. All the same. For the same airport. Interesting. Also Poland. Okay, must be a flying or something like that. You are heading to Torp, Copenhagen. Okay, so we do at the moment don't have any conflicting aircrafts in our region. Coming up on flight level 390. What is going on here? Glitch on server maybe. Strange. Right, new cruising altitude is set. Cruising altitude 390. Let's just check that that is correct. There, 390. We have optimal at 395, max 398. Cool. On the short side. Actually a little, is that correct? 1 ton left, so it's 2 tons over here, 2.3. Prediction is 1. Okay. So let's see, do we need to punch this manual or do we go to get Stockholm? Now we turned up here. Not Stockholm. Oslo. Oslo would be on 12725. So we can punch that already. 12725.
Copenhagen Control, enter 18 Romeo Papa with you inbound Surat level 350.
Enter 18 Romeo Papa, Copenhagen Control. Hello, identified flight level 350.
And enter 18 Romeo Papa if possible. Request 10 minutes of cockpit.
That is approved. Report back.
We'll call them back. Enter 18 Romeo Papa. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not like there is a lot of things going on.
Copenhagen, Scandinavian 2277, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 2277, Copenhagen Control. Hello, identified.
We do have traffic on our left side, but it's very far out. Probably, I would say 50 nautical miles, maybe. It's at flight level 330. We are 390. Other than that, we do not have any traffic in front of us. Pretty quiet. Is this my voice? Yep. Right, sorry about that. This makes it a little bit more easier to actually share what the navgraph is showing us. How does it look up here at Gardermoen? A lot of traffic. Ooh. It's going to be busy. Only one controller is controlling all these as well. Oh yeah. should actually soon head into better weather. Let's see. If we check over here to see the weather, where the front is going. Should be clear weather, even where I am right now. Or at least it looks like that, because we only have front over here. And something coming in over Stavanger, Haugesund, Bergen. But we should actually get into clear weather over here so we could see a little bit better. So the time is correct. Now. Yeah, it's now. Okay. So, not very long until we're going to contact Norway, in this case Polaris Control, for the rest of our flight into Oslo Gardermoen. Do not think we have a ground or an approach. Nope. We only have the center.
Ground control, hello, Zap 33, Fidelity.
Sub 33, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified. I have not received a CPDLT request from you. Echo, Kilo, Delta, Uniform.
Oh, after we send it now, thank you, Zap 33. Enter 18 Romeo Papa, reporting back.
Thank you.
Copenhagen Control, good afternoon. Ryanair 201 November, flight level 370 to Tesby.
Ryanair 201 November, Copenhagen Control, hello, you are identified. You can expect Tesby 3 Alpha arrival for runway 04 left.
Expecting Tesby 3 Alpha 404 left, Ryanair 201 November.
Sub 33, CPDLT approved.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Copenhagen Control, Heron Airways 792, right now flight level 370 into Surat.
Ryanair 792, Copenhagen Control, hello, you are identified. Scandinavian 7472, contact Polaris 127.250, bye-bye.
Contacting Polaris on 127.25 och tack ska du ha för din tjänst, Scandinavian 7472.
Tack för flyg.
So, Then we can switch the frequency. 1275, 1275, that is correct. Polaris Control, Scandinavian 7472, with you at flight level 390.
Scandinavian 7472 Polaris, good afternoon. Repan for Mike arrival, landing ILS approach runway 19 left.
Rip for Mike, arrival for 19er left, Scandinavian 7472.
Viking 37 Alpha, wind 210 at 5 knots.
Alright, so now we got a runway change.
Land Viking
So we have to do a change on that one.
7319, one traffic on the runway, rolling now,
Let's see,
state landing clearance.
19er left,
Wind
we
210
got a
at 5 knots.
Rima for Mike arrival. Probably we need to do a change over here as well, just to be at the safe side. Change runway heading 19er left, change 2.
7319, wind 210 at 5 knots, runway 19 right, clear land.
runway 19 right, 319.
We have ILS, there we
Viking
go.
4577, identify the climb flight level 230.
Thank you, sir. Climbing level
Just
230,
wait,
Viking
good.
24577.
Nordic 19 in November, climb flight level 320.
So still above out.
320, 19 November.
Insert. Just going to check that we don't have got any holes in the flight plan. Looks good enough. We have used a little bit more fuel than I anticipated, or the system calculated for us, for unknown reasons. So let's see how it looks outside. Still a lot
Nordic
of
9
weather.
39 of course, follow on speed.
Follow on speed now, Nordic 9er, 39er.
Nordic 9 39, your 6 miles and trail of traffic in front, landing frame 1, runway 19 left.
Roger, Nordic 9er, 39er.
Postman 46 Juliet, identify the climb flight level 270, continue present heading.
Climb to flight level 270 and continue present heading, Postman 46 Juliet.
Viking 4577, clear direct Kalen.
Direct Kalen, Viking 4577.
T19 vacated at Alpha 5.
Burst the Postman 467, clear direct Oksat.
Clear direct to Oksat, Postman 46.
Scandinavian 319, welcome to Oslo Gardermoen. Taxi stand 61 via November, Victor and Romeo.
Stand 61 via November, Victor Romeo, Scandinavian 319.
Lufthansa 1 extra Alpha, descend at 4,000 feet. And via Titla, cleared ILS approach on 19 left.
Send 4,000 feet and via Titla, cleared ILS 19 left, Lufthansa 1 extra Alpha.
And Lufthansa 1 extra Alpha, no ATC speed restriction.
Copy.
Polaris, good afternoon, Scandinavian 4006. Information Charlie on board, climbing flight level 350 for now, cruise level with you.
Scandinavian 4006, Polaris, hello, identified as squawk 2524.
Squawk 2524, Scandinavian 4006.
Back in 37 Alpha for taxi.
Back in 37 Alpha, hello, welcome to Oslo Gardermoen. Stand 72 via Sierra, Papa and Delta.
Sierra Papa and Delta, stand 72, back in 37 Alpha.
Scandinavian 4006, clear direct Utexo to join Ripan for Mike arrival.
Direct to Texas for join the arrival Ripam for Mike, Scandinavian 4006.
Viking 4577, contact Sweden 118405 long.
118405, package 4577, Viking.
Postman 46 Juliet, confirm final level, flight level 270.
Now we can see the Norwegian coast over here. This will probably be the Christians area.
5 knots, runway 1.5, cleared land.
So,
Just right, correction 19 left, Nordic 939.
can zoom in a little bit. So we're coming in over Kristiansand. Now going straight up to Skien, Porsgrunn, and from there straight up between Drammen and Konnerud, but Mjøndalen, and up all the way forbi past Hønefoss and almost all the way up to Hamar before we come in for landing on 19er left at Oslo Gardermoen. It's a fairly long distance just to do
Postman 46 Juliet, confirm final level, flight level 270.
that we can just have cut to turn over here, turn over to Ospad, and then down our
Lufthansa 1
approach.
X-ray Alpha, wind 212 at 5 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19 left, Lufthansa 1 X-ray Alpha.
Nordic 939, welcome to Oslo Gardermoen, stand 64 via Sierra Papa and Delta.
Contact stand 64 via Sierra Papa and Delta, Nordic 939.
Polaris Control, good afternoon. Blue Max 3226, we're descending through flight level 308.
Blue Max 3226, Polaris, good afternoon. Descend flight level 100, expect ILS approach runway 18 at Torp.
Descend flight level 100, expect runway ILS runway 18 at Torp. Blue Max 3226.
Scandinavian 7472 and clear direct Ingar to join the Ripan for Mike arrival, landing ILS approach runway 19 left.
Going direct Ingar for ILS 19er left, Scandinavian 277472.
And Scandinavian 7472, how many minutes or nautical miles into top of descent?
Approximately 8 minutes.
You know, Scandinavian 7472, it might be delayed the descent due to crossing traffic below. I do not think I will be able to descend you prior to him crossing you, so you have to stay at above at least 330.
Above 330 Scandinavian 7472.
So when ready, descent at level 330.
When ready, 330 Scandinavian 7472.
Pose.
Continue 4006.
Alright, so let's see here. We go direct Ingar.
Top of descent.
There we go. And let's check how it looks. We still have
Scandinavian 40060 and
to
flight
go.
level 100.
330.
Descent
Set.
level 100, Scandinavian 4006.
Do not have any traffic so far.
Scandinavian 2864.
Just going to wait.
Postman 46 Juliet, no further to see, Unicom 122 decimal so long.
13 Unicom 122 decimal 8, Postman 46 Juliet, thank you for your service, have a nice evening, bye.
Not actually.
KLM 32 Papa, no
Probably
further to
this
see,
one.
Unicom 122 decimal so long.
Yeah, he's going
KLM
to cross.
4006, no further to see, Unicom 122 decimal so long. Blue Max 3226, no further to see, Unicom 122 decimal so long.
So,
Over to
this is
Unicom,
where we're
Blue
going
Max
to
3226,
start
so
our
long.
descent.
Nordic 19 November, no further to see, Unicom 122 decimal so long.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, Nordic 19 November.
Scandinavian 7472, no further to see, Unicom 122 decimal so long.
Monitor 122 decimal 8, the Scandinavian 7472.
All stations, all stations, all stations. Polaris closing. Advisory 122 decimal so long.
So, now we're losing the ITC. Unfortunately. Then we can switch to Unicom, set active. Then we are over on our own. Just going to proceed as he told us until further notice. Unfortunately, we lost them. It would be fun to have. Now we're on Unicom 122 decimal 80. We are going to change our height to what's going to be default, and that's flight level 100. We have traffic coming up on our left side here. He is currently at 30,000, and at the moment he is no factor. That one is going to Torp, no factor as well, so we can start our descent as we planned to. Actually, it's not going to be a conflict. It's 10,000 feet between us, so no worries at all. So our descent is coming up here. See it over here. There we go. Now we start our descent towards Oslo Gardermoen. We can't see him. No contrails, no. I mean, look at this. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can even see how the retracting ice from the ice period have scraped and formed the landscape. See all these parallel lines going from south to north, or from north to south. All this, I mean, this is a game. It's a simulator. It's a game with unparalleled graphic. Absolutely insane. Looks unbelievably good. Beautiful. Super cool. Alright, let's head back inside again. $20,000, we are at 34, coming up on our descent profile here. Oops. Which is that green little thing over here. We follow that, we reach the correct height where we want. Speed is increasing a little slightly, and nothing we need to handle at the moment. The system will do that for us. Might be that we're going to need to use some speed brake. And the reason we are offset here is because we're going direct to ENGM up here, just south of Drammen. So that's why the flight path doesn't align correctly. Alright, we can let the passengers know that we are starting our approach. The seatbelt signs are on, strobe on, beacon lights on, navigation lights on, all these are off. No ice condition at the moment, so that can be switched off as they are now. Other than that, all looks good. Just going to check here, plan ahead to just see what kind of traffic we have. Incoming traffic for Gardermoen. These are probably just old echoes in the system. Okay, we'll come back to this. I think we need to shut that one down and start it again to inject the correct traffic onto the system. We do not need this. We can show our own position here. Then we put online traffic up here. Let's see how it actually looks. Okay, so we can see now we don't have any traffic in the area at all, actually. And what is coming into Oslo Gardermoen? At the moment, absolutely no traffic at all. These are going south. That one is heading to Gardermoen, but we are way ahead of him. And so that means we can just proceed as we wish. We have a traffic in front of us. He's going to be landing way ahead of us. So it looks quite okay, actually. Alright. We're further into the inland here. Means we got out here we have Tunsberg, this area. We have the Westfjord coming down here. We have the place called End of the World, who's here. The engine is speeding up. Tunsberg is situated in this region here. This is the start of the Oslo Fjord. Then we have Horten, we have Moss, and we have an island over here called Buster. And we have also Holmestrand. This mass over here is Hurum. And in here we have Sande. Then we have Drammen. Drammen is actually over here. And I think this lake is called Eka. Might be wrong there, but I think it's called Eka. And then we have all this area here is called Konnerud. Really nice place in real life actually. This is the Drammensfjord over here with the Svelvik. And also fjord is coming up through the passage here, passing Oscarsborg, further up in here, and Oslo is over in this direction. We are traveling further up to Hønefoss, which is over here, and after that we're going slightly to the right, and then coming back to Gardermoen, which is situated up here. On our left side here we have Kongsberg. For some people you know the name Kongsberg from defense contracts around the globe. We have actually the ski resort at Kongsberg over here. And old gold mines inside this mountain ridge over here. Looking back we have up to Rjukan, also famous from the Second World War, with the tungvannsfabrik. Here's not a resort, but it's a ski alpine place in Drammen, whatever it's called. Paragliders are doing a lot of paragliding here from time to time. So let's head back into the cockpit and see how things looks. 20,000 feet, we can change the range here. We can clearly see our path all the way into Oslo Gardermoen. Then we're doing our left turn up to Hønefoss. I have the ski slopes at Kongsberg. Alright, we head back out again. All these that we have in front of our aircraft, where you can see my pointer is moving, all this area here is called Nordemarka in Drammen. And this is actually not accessible with car. So if you want to travel in here, which is quite a big place, you have to use your feet, bicycle or something like that, not allowed with any motorized vehicles in here. There you have the slope, skiing slope in Drammen. Actually, there's another slope here as well. I think it's over here. And then we have the port of Drammen. Here you can see how the ice, during the ice period, has carved out all this area in Oslo. You can clearly see it on satellite pictures or when you fly over that region. Further up here we have Sillinge, Tirifjorden, Vikersund. There is also a slope at Vikersund. And you follow this river up here, you after a while comes to a place called Eggedal, and we have skiing resort Norefjell further up here to our left. Over here we have the Holmenkollen. And this is Asker. We have Sandvika and we have Oslo. Alright, just going to do a weather check. Just check that the weather is somewhere around where we think. It's winds 190 at 9 knots. Temperature is now +1 degrees. QNH hasn't changed, it's 1001. We have to update our system. Oops, a bit too far. QNH 1001, correct. We have +1. Winds are 190 at 9 knots. He's taking a shortcut, as you can see here, going direct from Golf Mike 428 to Osbad. I think I'm going to do the same actually. There's no reason for going up all the way up here, just for separation purposes, but since we are one of the only flights in the area, there is no reason for us to do that. So after Golf Mike 428 I'm going to turn right heading to Bavad. We can proceed. Set this to 5,000. Just going to check the maps just to be sure. Bavad, we can be at flight Angels, or not flight level, but at 5,000 feet. So we'll be that. Check the frequency for ILS. Check towards the map here. 11055, 11055, Golf Mike Echo, Golf Mike Echo. All good.
Traffic noted 422, taxiing in November to holding point Alpha 7, remain 1 on direct confirmation.
We are passing straight over Hönefoss. Really nice place over here. The view from this location is absolutely stunning. An airport, not an airport, airfield. It is ENGM. lot of things down there which I cannot talk about. I do not want to talk about it. But it's a lot of radar things. So let's see. Golf Mike 428. It's the next waypoint after 427. Fuel, we have 2,340 kilos. The left approach is actually pretty nice, because then we have shorter distance to the apron after that.
Tower traffic, another 42 landing on 41 on the right. Traffic 42 to 41.
So, now we're turning to Golf Mike 428. Zoom a little bit.
Traffic, Canadian 4006, particular flyer on 1.
Soon time to do a return. Bavad direct. So then we're going to shorten our trip with a good amount of nautical miles.
Traffic Nordic 532, position start down 64.
So we're going straight, Bavad. After that we're going to continue with our approach to 19 left. Passing 8,000. Going to be at Bavad at 5,000. Just as planned. Check the ILS. They are actually from there going down to 3,500, which is the height for the ILS approach. A little bit of turbulence. Runway turn off lights. Runway turn off. Turn off. Okay, it's on. Strange name. Landing lights on. Taxi lights. Good to go. QNH 1001. 1001. Set. Quite windy. We have a slight tail crosswind. 26 knots.
Gardermoen traffic, easy 36-4, pushing back from gate 24, facing south onto Delta. Gardermoen.
Scandinavian 4006, vacating runway 19 right on
Mr.
left
Berget.
Alpha 5, continue for stand 177
Really nice
via
view from there
November
over the
3.
Gardermoen. If you care to go up all the way there, you can take the car pretty far actually. From there you have to walk. Then we have Mjösa. And we're going to set the altitude 3,500 there, and switch on to localizer. We're going to keep our speed as high as possible for as long as we can. Due to incoming traffic, he's making a shortcut a little bit shorter than we were. So
Gardermoen traffic, Nordic 2 will be reported start of the stand,
give him maybe
4-5 to release point 10.
space is probably going for a 19er right, which is the preferred one.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely.
Extending our speed brakes a little bit.
Sky travel 431, top downwind runway 19 right.
Minnesund straight ahead. There we have Gardermoen is up here. Actually up here, and then we have Mr. Berget over here and Minnesund. Speedback coming up. And we are intercepting the localizer. We're currently 12, almost 13 nautical miles out, so there is no rush.
College 248 departing runway 19 right.
And we have to manage our own, but as we don't have any ATC in the area, so it's just the way it is. Can keep to 200. Clyde slope is coming up, or we are soon intercepting, so we're going to switch over to approach mode. We only need one autopilot on because I'm going to do approach manually. There is nice weather as well. So we should be all set as for now. Can do speed brakes, auto brakes low. We can arm the speed brake. Speed brake is armed.
Gardermoen traffic, Nordic 532 from pushback stand 64, taxi Golf and November, holding point runway 19 right, Gardermoen.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 7472, we are fully established ILS, runway 19 left.
Gardermoen traffic, easy 36-4, taxi to runway 19 right via Delta Golf November Alpha 9. Gardermoen traffic.
If the systems haven't already done it, it has. Switch over to approach mode. We can start reducing our speed. Flaps 1.
Gardermoen traffic, Sky Travel 431 Papa, established localizer LS 19 left, 15 mile final.
It looks like the traffic behind us is going for a 19 left as well. Don't know the reason for that, because normally we would go for 19 right. Alright, gears out. And gears down. Try to keep the speed as high as possible, as close as we can, but now I need to actually reduce the speed. We're passing E6 Europe, road number 6.
Gardermoen traffic, Sky Travel
Flaps full.
431 Papa,
Notice
established
cabin.
LS 19 left, speed 180 until 5.
You can see what stand we can take. Gardermoen, we can maybe take 43. Let's do 43. We have time. Let's see, Gardermoen stand 43. Next page, 43 medium. So, and we go for Scandinavian as the handler, since we are Scandinavian. There we go, we are all set for landing. Make a note, gate 43. Approach looking good.
Gardermoen traffic, Nordic 2 November uniform, taxiing via Lima Orange, Sierra Golden for Bravo 81 on the next. Gardermoen traffic.
Gardermoen traffic, Nordic 6 Delta Victor, taxiing Romeo, non-standard Papa for Bravo 719 left.
Autopilot
Gardermoen traffic, Sky
disconnected.
Travel 431 Papa, 5 mile final, ILS 19 left, minimum approach speed.
Retard.
Reverse. Reverse thrust to normal.
Auto brake off.
Gardermoen traffic, Nordic 532, landing up and departing runway 19 right via Alpha 7, Atlap 7 Delta departure, Gardermoen.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 7472, we are clear of 19 left. Strobe lights off, runway lights off, landing lights off, and just taxi lights on. Flap 0. Hey, we can see the landing traffic over there. And Norwegian in front.
Gardermoen, Nordic 6 Delta Victor, giving way to the company on Sierra and for landing traffic, line up and wait via Bravo 719
And we said stand 43, which is 2 down from the Norwegian over here.
Gardermoen traffic, Sky Travel 431 Papa, runway 19, relative vacated taxi to the apron.
Stand 43 coming up.
Gardermoen, Nordic 6 Delta Victor, taking off 1 and left, ready go 1 Charlie.
There we go, stand 43. Marshall is over there.
Current traffic, Nordic 2 November uniform, landing up 1 and left behind departing company aircraft from Bravo 9, Gardermoen traffic.
Slightly to the right. We're just touching on the brakes. Don't want to go too fast because we're soon here. Just micromanage it. There we go. A little bit too far. Probably not that bad. Parking brake set. Let's check that we get the ground power on. Services, ground power unit. Switch it to on, thank you. Overhead panel, external power, set. Seatbelt signs off. Left engine off, right engine off.
Gardermoen, Nordic 6 Delta Victor, 1 and left,
Let's
on
wait
to
to spool down.
Gardermoen traffic and Nordic 4 Missoulu at stand 28 pushing back.
Beacon lights off.
Current traffic, Nordic 2 November uniform, taking off 1 and left Gardermoen traffic.
We can start our deboarding process. Let's see. Deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Thank you. Actually, we are parked a little bit too far behind, so something isn't perfectly aligned here. Well, it is what it is. At least the cargo is going to be unloaded. There we have the Norwegian in the background. Alright, this has been a rather long stream. Not that I usually do that, but that was it for now. Have a great day.